this game. This is to be a big game, a big win for us. They're ranked ahead of us. They're a great team. But at the end of the day, we know that they're a good team. We're just going to play our game and try to win.
Sure. And then kind of in that second half, you guys obviously found a way to re-extend the lead after they cut it down. I guess cut it down to 6. What do you think kind of was the difference there when they were bringing it down, and what kind of work were you all in re-establishing it?
Definitely take care of the ball. I had 2 turnovers. We were taking care of the ball, taking bad shots. We kind of calmed down. We got the shots that we wanted. We started dominating back inside because they had their backup big was out, so we knew that our starting big was in foul trouble. Just get the ball inside. There's a double. Make good plays out of that.
Elliot, if you've already answered this, but you got off to a great start with 2 threes and steal the donkey. What was going on there to get you off to a great start?
I was just happy to be out there, man. I was playing as hard as I can, trying to give the team whatever I can, going off the ball.
And on the topic of your three-point shooting, you're shooting like 49-50% from 3 this year on a high volume. When you look at those numbers, how have you achieved such a high jump in percentage, going from your sophomore to junior year? Is there anything specific you did this offseason? What led to that development?
I think definitely just kind of my freshman year, my sophomore year, I'm gonna be honest, I thought I was a little cocky and I didn't think I had anything to work on. And then, just kind of going back and watching film and breaking down my jump shot, getting more lift on my jump shot. I worked with Brandon Payne. I worked with a guy named Anish out in LA. Worked with a lot of different shooting coaches and kind of taking a little bit from them and just kind of applying it to my game and being more confident in my game. Like Coach Davis, he gives me the confidence. He tells me, there's no shot he doesn't want me to take on the court. Obviously, I'm not going to take step back threes, but there's no shot he doesn't want me to take me on the court. So when a coach tells me that, I feel like I have the most confidence I can.
And those catch and shoot threes, you've been talking about it a lot, but they were all over the place early against a team that doesn't give them up. How are you guys able to get so many of those open looks like that?
I think there's a talent we have. You don't know who to double. You double Elliott, you make a good play. You double RJ, make a good play. Double me, double Armando. We have so many good players. It's hard to stop a team with 5 really, really good players.
And the vision everybody had today, that everybody was sharing the ball, making that extra pass, and good led to great, as RJ was saying.
And that's one thing that Coach Davis has been stressing. Good to great, good to great. We're really good players, so we shoot good shots. We're still going to be fine. But to be an elite team, to be the great team, when you look at teams like UConn last year, if you watch them play, it's pass, wide open shots instead of taking a contested one.
Yeah, it's interesting because you guys have some similar parts that they had. Tennessee made that push, cut it to 6, but you guys didn't. Your body language didn't change at all. You weren't here a year ago, but a year ago it would have changed. What would you say is the reason why you guys handle that situation well?
I think definitely our age. Everybody in the starting 5, I guess except for Elliott, usually Cormac, but even Elliott, he's very poised as a freshman. I trust him with the ball. When he has the ball going full court, I'm never looking back to try to come back and get it. And then having Cormac, RJ, and Armando, really, really older guys, kind of just keeping everybody calm, saying, just take a deep breath. We knew they were a good team. We're not going to beat them by 40. They're going to make their run back just like we would.
To go off of that, we've asked obviously about Elliott before, but what do you kind of make of the timing, I guess, of his passes? He had the one to Armando in the fast break, kind of threw him open. What do you just kind of make of the timing of the pass that he takes?
He's a great passer. Everyone knows that. He's one of those players that when he makes plays, I'm just sometimes I'm just sitting in the corner wow, you know what I mean? Just wow, that's a great pass. But yeah, I know that when I'm open, he's going to hit me. We know when Armando's open, he's going to hit us, and we know he's not going to force any shots, and I feel like that's one thing that's changed a lot from last year to this year.
You've talked a lot about, the importance of playing at North Carolina for you, how exciting it is. But what did it feel like in this game as the first real ranked matchup, first big game? Talk a little bit about that part.
It's having it at home. We played Arkansas and Villanova and the Bahamas, so those are some pretty good crowds, but having it at home in our home gym where we practice, I've never just felt so much energy like this coming through my body for the last 3 days. So it's been so locked in on this game.
Thanks, Harrison.
Thank you.